Namaste everyone. Let's sit in Vajrasana or Sukhasana. Spine straight, eyes closed. Checking face is relaxed. And we focus on the breath for some time. Noticing inhale, noticing exhalation. As if you can stay here completely present with the breath. Keep checking the inhale. Keep checking the exhalation. If you can stay here with the breath completely present, you might notice there is no worry, there is no tension at this moment because you are here present. Most of the worries are either in the past or in the future. So if you can just manage to stay here with the breath, here in the present moment, then there are no worries, no tension. We keep the eyes closed, make a fist. Let's take few rotation on the wrist, clockwise, and then few times anti-clockwise. Feeling the stretch on the wrist. Keeping eyes closed, interlock fingers, stretching arms up to ceiling, raising the shoulders up, shoulders to ear, inhaling, exhaling, shoulders moving down. Keep stomach tight, inhale, shoulders moving up, exhaling, shoulders moving down. Arms straight. Inhale, shoulder moving up, exhaling down. We'll raise shoulders up again, moving chest forward, arms behind, arching the back. Exhale, arms coming forward, rounding the back, chin on the chest, stomach tight. Inhale, arms moving back, chest forward, feeling the arch. Exhale, rounding, chin to chest, feeling the rounding. Inhale, chest forward, arms behind. Exhaling, arms forward, rounding the back. Check stomach in, come back center. One more time. Inhale, arms back. Chest up, maybe lift the chin. Exhaling, and let's round. Rounding stomach in, chin to chest. Come back center, arms up, lean on your left side. Stretching right side of the body, pushing right butt cheek down. Come back center. Exhaling, leaning on right side. Stretching left side of the body. Using exhale, leaning as much as we can. One more time, inhale up. Exhale, leaning left side. Checking arms straight. Pressing butts down, center. Exhaling, reaching to right side. Feeling the stretch on left side. Keeping chin off the chest. Back to center. Hands apart, and let's slowly release hands down. We'll shift hands next to the butts, slightly forward from the butt. Lean back and raise knees off the floor. See how much you can lift up. with a straight spine and see how this feels on the ankle. Eyes can stay closed. Take one more breath and let's release. We'll do this one more time. So let's keep the stomach in, spine straight, lifting knee off the floor, feeling the stretch. Take just one more breath here. Exhaling and we release. Tucking the toes, sitting back, fingers interlocked behind the back. We are arching again, so let the chest come forward. Let's focus on the arms, pushing it away from the body. And see how this feels on the upper back as we try to move arms away from the body. Use your exhale, lifting arms up and away. Chest is coming forward. Get the feeling of the entire pose. Take one more breath. Let's drop hands down, lifting hips up for downward facing dog position. Have your feet apart in line with the hips. Hips moving up to ceiling. You can have knees bent if you round the back. Make sure the spine is straight right now. We want to inhale and start to round the back, come forward for plank position. Give a little soft bend on the knee, look forward, arch back and come back, down dog. So we'll do this few times. Great rounding, come forward, hand and shoulder in one line. Knees bend, sits bones up. Look forward, create arching and back to down dog. Inhale, coming forward. Create a little wave like a rounding. Exhale, hips up, look forward, back to down dog. 2 more times. Inhale, coming forward, plank. Knee bend, hips up, back to down dog. 1 more time. Inhaling, coming forward. Double check wrist, shoulder in line. Give a bend on the knee, raising hips, back to down dog. Tighten the knees if you can. Inhale, step right foot forward. Left knee down, dragging hands back. Maybe place books or yoga blocks under the hands. If needed, raising chest up, looking back so we stretch the throat also. Hands down, come back, down dog. Right foot back. Inhaling, left foot forward. Right knee down, double check. Front knee, ankle in line. Move hands back. Raising chest and reaching back. We are sinking hips down at the same time. Make sure we are not dumping the weight back, raising the chest up rather. Hands forward, back to down dog. Let's do this one more time. Right foot forward, left knee down, hands back, raising chest and then moving back. See how much you can reach back. Use your exhale. Hands forward, right foot back, down dog. Exhale completely. Left foot forward. Back knee on the floor, hands back, raising the chest up, moving back at the same time. Check how you're breathing here. Do your best to open up the chest. Hands forward. Right foot forward and let's keep feet about 2 fists away from each other. Palms on the floor, look forward. We want to straighten up the spine here. So if you feel rounding, give a little bend on the knee and continue arching. Otherwise, try straightening knee. Keep looking forward as if you are doing your backward bend. We'll bend the knees here, knee, hip in one line. Stretch arms forward. Push hips back, chest forward and upward. So keep a little arch on the back. Check the stomach, we want to keep it tight here. Squeezing knees, thighs towards each other. Use exhale, stand up, straighten knee, and we are raising the heels up. Fix eyes at a point, navel in, and let's squat down again. This time we want to tuck the tailbone, so no arch. Focus on the heel to raise the heel even more high. So tucking tailbone, spine straight, hands moving forward. Straighten up, release heel. We'll do this one more time. So let's raise heels up, knees bend, tailbone tuck, stomach in. And now focus on the heel mentally and see if you can raise it a little more. Take just one breath here. Straighten up and let's release. Exhale completely. Feet together for our side stretch, half moon position. Keep index finger active, arms up, behind the ears. Exhale, right hip to right, and the entire upper body reaching to the left side. Try not to bend the elbow, knees tight, thighs tight. Use exhale, lean one more time. Inhale, center, stretch it up, push arms behind. Exhale, left hip to left side. Let's check arms, see how much you can reach. Keeping wrists together, elbows straight, chin away from the chest. And feel the stretch on left side. Back to center and let's release. We'll face the side wall. Let's keep feet together. Come back to, this is our Kali Mudra with the index finger active, other three fingers interlock. Knees bend, look up, push hips backward, and then start to push arm to the back wall. If you feel discomfort on the neck or breathing difficulty, look forward. Otherwise, you want to try looking backward. So keep pushing hips back, arms back. Take just one breath here. Come back center, knees straight, and let's release. Exhale once. We'll have feet apart in line with the hips, knees bend, and let's slide palms under the feet. So toes touching the wrist. Looking forward, again create arch for the spine. If you have back condition, you will stay here. See how much you can straighten the knee. Only if you are comfortable, start to move. Nose close to knee. Tightening knees if your knees are straight. Imagine your sits bones reaching to the ceiling and crown of the head is reaching down to the floor. Elbows bend, opening the upper back, making sure the stomach is tight. Also making sure if you have back condition, we are not doing a full forward bend. Bend the knees, look forward, releasing hands and bring feet together, preparing for the twist. So we bend the knees, palms on the chest. Use exhale, move left elbow outside the right knee, joining palms together. See if you can keep thumb on middle of the chest. Pushing hips to right side, lifting chest and then turning it up to ceiling. See how much we can turn the chest up. Use exhale and continue, creating a twist on the spine. Taking just one breath here. Look down. Come back center. Straighten knee. And let's switch the side. I'll face the front wall just so that you can see the pose properly. Moving right elbow outside left knee. Both the knees bend. Pushing hip to left side a little extra. Otherwise you won't feel the twist. Check stomach tight and see how much you can open up the chest to the ceiling. Using exhale, exhaling longer and creating twist. Taking one breath, back to center, and let's release. We take Namaste here, so bring feet together, arms next to body, eyes closed. Checking how you are feeling right now. Checking the change on the body temperature. Checking how you are breathing. Okay, let's open the eyes. We'll come close to the wall. And we are staying about 1 foot away from the wall. Keeping feet apart in line with the hips. Walking hands up, knees bent. Pushing hips back and moving chest forward. So chest and chin touching the wall. Looking up. If you feel discomfort, then maybe keep forehead on the wall. Checking breath. Try deepening your exhale and inhale. Becoming one with the position. Sliding chest down as we exhale. Take just one breath here. Move chest back. Hands down. And let's release. Alright, we'll practice one more pose. This one, watch this once. And then we'll practice together. So stay about soft arm distance from the wall with a bent elbow. Feet apart, knees bent, arms up. I'm starting from my chin, so lifting chin up, chest up, and then I'm searching for the wall, hands on the wall. Just the fingertips are also enough. Again, you can look forward if looking back doesn't feel comfortable. Try looking back so that you can increase the arch. Try walking hands down. Pushing chest forward to straighten the arms. And continue pushing hips backward. Coming out same way. So stretching arms up. Look forward. Straighten knee. Tuck the tailbone and release the arms. Okay, we'll practice 2 rounds. Let's prepare. So check your feet apart. Check you are about soft arm distance from the wall. With a bent elbow. Arms up. Bend the knee, lift chin up if you are lifting, raising chest back and shift hands on the wall. Continue pushing hips back so we are increasing the arch on the middle back to open up the heart center. And now see how much you can straighten the arms by pushing chest forward, walking hands down if you can. Arms away, look forward, tailbone tuck, and let's release. Take 2 exhale, exhaling mouth, inhaling nose. You might feel a little giddy after this practice. That's normal. We'll try one more round. Okay, look forward if you're feeling giddy. Bend the knees. Arms up, start from the chin, continue pushing hips backward, hands on the wall, and let's keep moving just forward. Try straightening the arms, see how much you can straighten. Exhale through mouth if you breathe fast. Take one breath, arms up, look forward, knees straight, and let's release. Come back Samasthiti. Find the stillness. Checking how this feels now. A lot of chest opening, shoulder opening. Alright, we open the eyes. Let's sit down on the floor for our wind down. We'll work on straightening the spine now after all the backward bend. So keep knees bent, feet on the floor, feet together, arms under the thighs, holding opposite elbow. And let's round the back. Stomach in, forehead to knee. Rounding back, squeezing stomach tightly. Inhale, lift chest up, arching the back. Keep knees together. Exhaling, rounding the back again. Forehead touching the knee. Inhale, straighten up. Let's do one more. Exhaling, rounding. Let the shoulder come forward and forehead on the knee. Feel the rounding. Lifting head. Let's take our Baddha Konasana. Soles together. If your knees are far away from the floor like this, then move your feet a little bit more forward. Otherwise, heels close to body. Walk hands forward. Keep the arch. So continue arching. Stay half away if you have back condition. Stay wherever you can stay with a straight spine. Okay, otherwise try walking hands forward and see how much you can reach down. Relax the head down, keeping spine straight, navel really tight in this position, except menstruation. Let's close the eyes. Closing eyes, check where you can stay with a straight spine and with a relaxed breathing. Okay, we'll spend 4 breaths here. Exhale longer. 3 breaths. You can try walking hands a little more forward. 2 more breaths. Exhaling long and deep. 1. Look forward. Walking hands back. Let's bring knees together. Alright, let's come into Vajrasana for our lion's breath. You can sit in any other seated position. So we'll be inhaling through nose, exhaling mouth with the tongue out and looking in between the eyebrow centers. So watch this once. I'm inhaling nose, exhaling mouth. And release. I know, very attractive, right? We'll do this 4 times. Okay, ready? Let's inhale. Inhaling deeply. Inhaling. 3rd round. Last one, looking in between eyebrow center, inhale. Alright, we are keeping the eyes closed and let's find the stillness. Checking how we are feeling right now after today's practice. Checking the mental status now after the practice. Checking now what kind of thoughts we have. Checking what you are sitting with. Checking, is this the version you want to be, or you want to work on improving from this version? And checking what all steps can we take to work on improvement. Let's join palms together. Let's take a moment to show gratitude for today's practice. Sit here for some more time or take your Shavasana. Shavasana with legs wide, arms open, relaxing the neck, checking all the joints are relaxed. Shavasana is a practice of letting go. It's a practice of death and also a reminder that nothing is going to stay permanent. So if you're having a bad day, it's not going to stay forever, and it goes other way around also. There is no good without bad, and there is no bad without good. It's like two sides of one coin, and that applies everywhere in every situation. If you can get this thumb rule right, and if you can accept this universal thumb rule, life will always be joyous, always be happy, and we will always feel good. Stay here in Shavasana as long as you like. I'll see you in the next class. Take care. Namaste.